Now, as usual, I have not been paying attention to a clock. All I know is my screensaver went off, so at least 15 minutes have gone by. I might break this up because I still have more to talk about. Let's go more toward my Kamen Rider faithful at this point. Everyone is asking about the Xtreme Memory. I teased it in my last video. I've been delaying the last video. I teased something else in another video. It's complicated. Here's what happened. Originally, of course, the Xtreme Memory was going to be its own little review. It's going to be its own little independent little entity. That didn't really work out very well because it'd be a 5-minute video. Even with a sketch thrown in, it'd be 5 minutes. I can't really make it entertaining in 5 minutes. I want to do more than that. I want to present more to you people. So, the original idea was Xtreme Memory versus Fang Memory, which is the better of the two. I don't have Fang. By the time, the first time I ever saw Fang, I was kind of reluctant. I wasn't really sold on the whole concept. But it's grown on me. A lot. I really want Fang Memory now, and of course now, it's impossible to find. You know, people on eBay want like $100 for one. I don't have $100 to drop on a Japanese noisemaker. Not one noisemaker, at least. So, no, I don't have Fang. If anyone out there knows of an available Fang, or has a Fang that they have for sale, please let me know, because I desperately want one now. It's one of the few things missing from my Kamen Rider collection for double. Really regret passing on that. So then the idea was Xtreme versus K-Touch, but now I kind of feel like that goes away from the double theme of the series. I want to review the K-Touch. I'll probably review it eventually, but it won't be... I don't want it part of the double series. I think it's a sore thumb in the whole thing. So that left me going back to how the hell do I review this thing? So now the plan is to review more than one type of Xtreme Memory. Don't know how that's going to go. Even that is subject to change, because there's a possibility I might have a Fang on the way. I'm still going to look for a Fang Memory, because I still want to do that video more than the others. It gets so complicated. I overthink these things so much, because I want to deliver the best video I can. So I'm trying different ways of doing this. Xtreme will come, eventually. Also, my Gaia Memory collection has been growing very steadily. I'm trying to finish it off. I'm trying to be done with Gaia Memory, so I've only got one collection to worry about. So there's things like the Ichigo Memory here that I've been missing forever. Missed out on it the first time. I'm waiting on a Decade version 1 memory to come in through Canada. Probably got caught up in customs because it's taking its time. There's only a few left. After that, I'm probably going to go off and try something else. Oh, which I'll get to, but hang on. I've been meaning to do this. This is, again, horribly unprofessional of me. This will probably just be cut because no one wants to do this. I'm not on camera, so this probably just looks really stupid at the moment. I don't know why. It's taking up its time here. I'm just killing time at this point. I'm rambling because I'm trying to find something up here and it's not showing itself. I'm on camera. Where the hell are you? All right. Okay. Sorry. Someone pointed this out to me. Some of you saw it on the CS Toys live show. Showed off a picture of some custom Gaia Memories I did. So I wanted to show you. I wanted to have a video of it. Let me see here. I've only done 3, though they're a little bit more involved than they look like at first glance. I did. Oh, let me just show you one of them here. That is Den-O's basic form, his platform before he puts on any of the armor. And you can see gold tip, black case, and So noises still work. What happened was I had a bunch of extra memories lying around, so I figured, hey, I'll swap some cases around, swap their electronics and such, repaint the tips as needed, and do up some custom labels. So I have Gaia memories that don't really exist. I'm counterfeit Gaia memorying. Never mind. So this is just me trying to desperately grow my Gaia memory collection without spending any more money. Which isn't working out because I've got like 3 extras now that I have very little to do with unless I buy like 2 more. If anyone's got spare memories or willing to let go cheap, let me know. Also did this. It's Kabuto's mask form. Kabuto! Again, with the silver tip. It doesn't look like it, but that is a different case. That's actually the one for the candy toy Axel. The case from the Kabuto Gaia Memory is in the shelf waiting for its new label. See, and I'll show off Fi's blaster as well. Standing by. So I figured they're perfectly good electronics. I don't want to lose them. I don't want to sell them because then my Gaia Memory collection shrinks. But that's actually been quite fun. I'm quite proud of how well they turned out. There's you also, if you saw those pictures, then you also saw the custom TJ Omega memory. I wasn't happy with the label on that one, so I've ditched it. That's what the Kabuto memory is going to be once I get the new label printed up. Once again, my perfectionist streak. I've done like 4 versions of that memory, and I keep going, no, do a little bit better, a little bit more accurate. I fight that constantly, but it's fun. So there's that's keeping me busy. That's a little side hobby of mine. It's fun. Why not? Let's see, what else is going on? What else is going through my head right now? I'm going to say it again because I keep getting questions, and I need to lay these to rest. No! I am not reviewing the OOO Driver. I don't want to buy the OOO Driver. I don't want the OOO Driver, period. Mostly because it does absolutely nothing. Now, let me explain it this way. I think I explained it last time in a vlog. I'm going to explain it again, because some of you didn't get it. The OOO Driver, right out of the box, gives you 1 henshin noise, 1 form change, and 1 final attack. And in between that, it's got a lot of little standby noises, but that's typical of any Rider belt. Let's compare that to like the Double Driver, where you had 4 different Gaia memories included, so that's 3 different henshin noises, 4 different final attack noises, and of course the Gaia memories work on their own. So you have a little bit of show accurate, hit the button, light up, announce his name, just like in the show. It's neat on its own. Not so much on the coins. The OOO medals do nothing. No, the OOO medals do absolutely nothing unless you flip it to decide if you want a Mountain Dew or a 7-Up that day. That's all you're gonna get. That's the only thing an OOO medal will do. So I'm not sold on it. No, it's so expensive to get a OOO Driver under those circumstances. If someone would like to throw $80 at me to buy the thing, that's the only way I'm doing it. Saving that, no. That is way too much money on something that I generally don't like. I also don't like the fact that that all the electronics and the main feature is that big scanner that hangs off the side. I don't like when the buckle, the main piece of the belt, isn't the focal point. All it is on the belt is a coin holder, essentially. Not my thing. I know a lot of people that like that OOO Driver. I will admit, in action, it looks neat. However, no. It's not my taste. It's not for me. I'm not going to review it. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to have anything to do with it. My big concern with it was how expensive it might be to upgrade it and get all the extra noises out of it, considering that at some places those candy toy medals and the capsule medals were going for just as much as Gaia memories were. Like 1,000 yen a pop. That's, to get all the extra noises and all the extra henshins, that'd be like, $200 extra. But thankfully, Bandai is releasing like packs of 3 medals at a time to give you more transformations, to give you more options, but you know, which sells at about I think that's 1,000 yen retail, at least online retail. So that's a little bit more that's a little bit more sane. It won't be so expensive to get everything out of it, unless you're going the eBay route, because those packs, because they've only had one wave release so far, so everyone has to have them first. You know, drop 50, 60 bucks on 3 plastic and metal coins. Idiots. Just, you know, wait 2 weeks. There will be more. So, no, I'm not reviewing anything from O's. I'm also not reviewing the can droids, because they're a little limited too. I will admit, soda cans that transform into like little robot animal things, awesome. You know, that is my kind of quirky, but they are a little expensive for that, and they don't really do a whole lot after you transform them. So, no, not that either. So, not going there either. And then you've got things like, someone asked me if I was going to review the Spider Shock, like the other memory gadgets. No. Those two are getting quite expensive. I wouldn't mind the Spider Shock, if only because I think it works neat with a few certain Rider memories, which I'll get to eventually. I'm going to do a review just on the Gaia Memory gimmick. I love the gimmick that much. I'm going to review just my Gaia Memory collection, so you'll see how far the obsession has gone with me on these things. So that's after I complete the collection, but that'll take a couple more weeks, with shipping out of Japan factored in. So that's that. I think that's everything I've gotten out of my head. There's going to be a ton of reviews coming up in the next coming days. I've got several different Kamen Riders to review. I want to get a Plastic Addict out, and I'm hoping by next weekend there's a TJTV for everyone to see. We'll see. I make no promises. Depends on how well the writing juices are flowing. So, for an overly long vlog, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to try to be a little bit more active on YouTube. Things are calming down around here, and hopefully I can get back to a little bit of normalcy for my pace. So, thank you for watching me. By now, you know, Halloween is this is either being posted on Halloween or the day after Halloween, whichever. Sorry, no Halloween special, for 2 reasons. Number one, last year's wasn't very well received. It had a lot of people defending Alpha Quintesson, and I didn't have any ideas for one. I was tossing around a few things on TJTV related, like I've got the old Mutant League cartoon that might have been appropriate, but then it was like, no, it's just like creepy things. It's not really Halloween-ish. I had ideas. I was tossing them around, but honestly, I don't want to feel the pressure of, hey, Halloween's coming up, Christmas is coming up. Shouldn't you do a big special video for that? No. Not going to push myself artistically just because the date is changing. And that I don't want to get, like, TJTV is hokey enough, you know, when I'm cutting like Rocky Maivia promos and, you know, talking to Vegeta. You know, I don't want to make it even quirkier and more hokey by, you know, throwing in jack-o'-lanterns and witches flying by. You know, I have too many pressures on TJTV as it is, so I don't want to go any farther. Same on Plastic Addict. I thought Plastic Addict has been absent for so long, I didn't want to come back with a Halloween-themed episode. So, for those waiting for that, sorry. I'm gonna... Maybe next year I'll make up for it. You know, I'll try to do, like, you know, like... I'll try to review, something, you know... I'll do, like, a theme holiday that no one ever does, you know, like, it's the Columbus Day Plastic Addict episode. It's the Arbor Day episode of TJTV. I'll do something like that, I'm sure. So, for those who are watching 1 or 2 parts of the vlog, thank you for putting up with me talking this long. I hope you've got something out of it. And hopefully some real videos will be coming soon. So, for all the questions I've asked, let me know what you think, because I need to hear what you guys think in order to get any better at this. So, let me know, and I will see you soon.